Right guys, probably wondering where Steve is. He is currently at the accountant's. So for this morning, I decided to come on site with Dan, the project manager, to look at one of Steve's ongoing developments. This property here was a 2-bedroom house, but now it's turning into a 4-bedroom mini HMO with a communal kitchen and a communal bathroom. Dan's currently inside right now, so let's go see what he has to say. Right, Dan. We're on site, but before you take us around the site, what it's like working with Steve?
So obviously, you know, Steve, as you know, he's a perfectionist, so everything always has to be 10-10 level. Obviously, he's taught me especially everything that I know regarding project management. So I've been learning off him for, you know, I think it was near enough 9 months before he gave me an opportunity. Obviously, as you know, with Steve, you get one opportunity, so I'll take it. So I've run with it, and yeah, me and my wife both work for him, and yeah, here we are today. So initially on this house we got quoted 63,000. It has now been upgraded to 66,000 because we want a better EPC rating.
Yeah. Right, the builders were in yesterday, the steels are officially up.
Yeah, so as you can see here, we've got a cranked beam. It's a form of a steel that's fitted. We originally wanted to put it in to raise the roof height because the roof height was too low. So guys, as you know, previously with this property, we had a leak and we fixed the leak. And then unfortunately, I've came on site today and we have now another leak. That's been caused by one of the contractors, obviously, who was fitting the steel. The builder is on the way and we have got a plumber coming out to fix the leak. So I'm just about to FaceTime Steve just to get an update on how we want to proceed with our new property, a 6-bed HMO, and also to give him a update on a kitchen that's being delivered to one of our properties in Warsaw. Hi mate.
Good morning.
Morning. I am just phoning up to give you an update on the kitchens. We are expecting delivery either later on this afternoon or first thing in the morning, so kitchen will be fitted on site in Warsaw.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good news.
And the architect for the HMO, 6-bed HMO, the new purchase, would you like me to instruct them and get them on site?
Yeah, I'm going to send you a number for a new one that's based in Manchester.
Okay.
He looks like he does great things, so I'll send you his number right now. You can call him and make an appointment with him if you can, please.
Okay, brilliant. No problem at all.
Well, I'm just at the accountant, so I'm only down the road from you. So I'll call you when I'm finished.
Okay, mate, no problem.
See you later, mate.
See you later. Bye-bye. Someone at the door? Oh, yeah, I was just. So that's right. You okay, mate? Do you want to come in at the rain? So today we've got a earn and learn site visit. So I'll be taking people around this property and answering any questions that they have. Hopefully give them some new tips and tricks and some new information that they can go away with. Obviously these days are brilliant for education because actually being on site compared to classroom, it's just so more valuable.
If you're struggling to get started in property, you need to see this. October the 12th, for just £11, you get a full training course with me. BRRR, flips, HMOs, project management, assisted sales, auctions, deal sourcing, raising finance, social media, a complete day where I teach you everything that I have done to get to where I am today.
Right guys, so as Dan alluded to earlier at the start of the video, Steve always strives for perfection. He always wants 10 out of 10, he always wants top tier level and effort. So, as Dan is currently in his earn and learn meetings with 3 or 4 students, I'm currently in my car right now editing a video. It is currently 1:13 on the 9th of October. You guys will be watching this tonight at 6 p.m. And yeah, so what I do is I normally grab the footage off whoever I'm filming first, get onto my laptop, edit, and it's all about efficiency. Guys, content.
Right guys, just finished the Earn and Learn tour. Yeah, amazing as always. It's nice to add value to people's lives, especially all the knowledge and everything Steve has learnt me. Obviously I'll pass on to them, obviously when Steve's not around. As I said earlier, we had a leak. The builder has now been on site. The leak has now stopped. It's not fully fixed just yet, but we're in the process of getting it finished. Right guys, so we're at another one of Steve's projects in Warsaw. As you can see behind me, the tiles have been taken off the wall. As we state in our videos and Steve preaches, we always keep levels at 10-10. Unfortunately, when we came on site and Steve was on site, we had a look at the tiles and they wasn't acceptable. So the builder has now removed all the tiles and the tiler is booked in, ready to redo them all. So as you can see, we have now had the kitchen tiled. As I said earlier on in the video, kitchen will be delivered on site either this afternoon, worst case, first thing tomorrow morning. As soon as it's on site, it will be fitted. So now we're upstairs in one of the en-suites to one of the bedrooms. As you can see, the tiles have been removed here again. Steve wasn't happy with the quality of the work, so we had them removed. One thing that I have found working for Steve is that he solves problems quickly, always finds a solution, and he's always the calmest person in the room whilst doing it.
Here he is.
Nice.
Just big morning.
Huge morning. Been at the accountants. How's things going?
Okay, we are waiting for the kitchen. It's going to be this afternoon. Worst case tomorrow in the morning, first thing, and it will be fitted by the end of the week.
Okay. All tiles off then. Guys, if you come here and look here, can you see this? See the thickness? That's not acceptable. That's not something that we would do. So as you can see, all the other walls are off. What actually happened was my guy, who is my main contractor, he had a new tiler. Didn't really work according to plan. Whereas if you come in here and take a look at these have been laid by the original tiler, the one that's been on holiday for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
The reason that we got a new tiler in, or I didn't, the contractor did, was because he knows that we want this project finished now. So he done the 2 en-suites and the downstairs toilet and bathroom. Didn't go according to plan. It's been taken off, and I think the tiler's back Friday or Monday. Yeah, I remember you saying yesterday. So a couple of things in here, guys. We've got the kitchen, as Dan has just said, being delivered either today or tomorrow. The kitchen is there a drawing on the wall of it? I don't think there is. Dan, do you want to explain how you've organised this kitchen and what you've done?
2 larder units on the other end, because I know Steve likes everything symmetrical. We've got a couple of cupboards on the top, either side, with the sink is going to be in the middle.
So we've got the cooker here?
Yeah, the cooker's going in the middle,
Okay.
on the island.
Okay. Yes. That's different, because you normally have the sink and then the cooker, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we've got the...
Extractor in the corner.
which is there, guys.
We need an extraction for legal requirements because we can't get
An extractor fan above.
Yes.
So that's why I actually thought when I knew the kitchen was coming, I thought the sink was going to be there and I thought the cooker was going to be there, but seeing the hole in the wall over there, I was kind of thinking, okay, because we need extraction, and the extraction will be over there because like Dan says, it cannot go above the lantern. The colour, matte black?
It's a matte carbon. So
Matte carbon.
It's like a very dark
Grey.
grey. It's really nice.
Really nice?
Yeah.
Okay. How many, and the hobs and stuff, what is it? Do you know anything about it yet?
The hob we haven't picked just yet because I think you wanted it with the extractor that comes out the back also.
Yeah.
The appliances and stuff, we know where they're going. We haven't picked a final design on them yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So that's going to be fitted by Friday, so you guys will see that this week. Little touches as well here, guys. If you look at the double socket up there, that's because we're going to have a TV placed on there. And we have this over here. Any more self-leveling to do anywhere?
No.
No more self-leveling. This is going to be, we don't know yet. I don't know whether I'm going to build a media wall. I don't know what I'm going to do here just yet. But the flooring's going to be...
Carding.
It is Cardine, okay? It's been changed again. We had laminate down here a couple of weeks ago, ripped it up, I didn't like it. We've also had the utility room here. So in here, we will have the boiler, we will have a washing machine, a tumble dryer. Are we having a sink potentially? Because all the plumbing's here for it, yes. Okay. And then the garden has got to be done. So we have extractor up here as well. Then we have, if you come and look at the garden, guys, so if you walk with me, please, that's a big garden. It's too big for us to do the whole garden. So just by that Walsall Council bin, I'm going to create a fence across, and I'm going to use this part here as the garden with a gate in the middle to it to go into the back. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because it's going to halve, The reason I'm going to do that is because it's going to half our outlay of money. So we'll have new fence panels each side. We'll bring them inside so we've got them facing our way. We'll have some porcelain tiles here. We'll have porcelain tiles all the way along there. We will have the grass, fresh new turf laid, and it will look really nice, really clean, really modern, easy to maintain, because whoever lives here will want an easy to maintain garden. I really like these metre by metre tiles as well. I think these are really cool. We've got 4 bedrooms on this house. And I actually like the layout of these spotlights as well in this one. I do like these spotlights because we was wondering about the spotlights in here. Do we go overkill? Do we go underkill? Because the sun usually ends up on that side, whereas the other one we've got at the top of the road, the sun's on it that way. So we was kind of questioning with the spotlights, but I'm kind of happy with what's going on. I like them, they're pretty cool. I'm about to buy a property in Lichfield, and it was on the market for 720,000. I've been offered it for 550,000 pounds today. End value on it could potentially be anywhere north of 900,000. So I don't usually look at those one-offs because the risk to sell on the market, but I'm in a position where maybe it's time, and I'm going to buy it because I want to do some interior designing. I want to see something different, basically. Other than that, I've got to go back to where I've just came from. So I've been at the accountant's all morning, and I've got an hour break for lunch to see Dan, to film for you guys, to actually go to one more property quickly myself, and then back to the accountant's, and I'm there till 4, and then I have a meeting, which I will record some of the meeting and hopefully get it out in today's vlog, hopefully, but don't hold your breath. So this is the last time today you'll probably see me.